So let's talk about DraftKings, and I want to look at the weekly chart. And this kind of tells the entire story of 2023. Stock has tripled. It has gained roughly or over 200%, making it one of the best stock trades of this year in the entire stock market universe. Best levels to have gotten long was down at $11. And on the way up, it did form a daily buy level at $14.50. However, because of the momentum to the upside, it never pulled back. And so had you gotten long down at $11, your first target would have been near the $25 level, as that was previous support, became resistance, and became resistance again. In July, price broke out. Again, support, resistance, resistance, now becomes support again. And bounced and retested that level two more times, once in August and then once in October, before moving higher and eventually taking out the weekly sellers level at $37. That was formed back in November of 2021. You had a drop in price, base and candle, and then a drop. Back in July, price attempted to come to the zone, but pulled away, showing that this level was strong. However, because of the momentum going into the final months of the year, again, we had a breach. And now what I'm suggesting is that price is going to pull back and then move higher to the monthly sellers level at $48. So that's everything in a snapshot from a technical standpoint. Now let's look at this article to get a fundamental picture. So its business improved dramatically as the year played out, earning its upticks. It also still a historical bargain, as the shares are still trading for less than half of their peak set in the springtime of 2021, despite being a three-bagger in 2023. DraftKings didn't go public via a traditional IPO, but through a SPAC in late 2019. And it was a great time to go public, as they did have some tailwinds the previous year in 2018, when the U.S. Supreme Court decided to make betting legal. It was a move that would transform DraftKings into more than just a leader in fantasy sports, even if it wasn't obvious 5 years ago, with individual states to win over in a highly regulated industry. DraftKings has become a giant among online sports bets, and the path it took to get their help. It's been able to broker deals with teams, leagues, networks, sporting venues dating back to its roots in fantasy sports. There are now 2.3 million monthly unique playing customers on the platform, a 40% increase over the past year. DraftKings customers are also spending 14% more than they did a year ago, stacking on top of its widened wingspan. Revenue growth has been spectacular, for DraftKings topping 70% for the past 4 years. And you can see 2018, that growth was 18%. Peaked in 2021, but still not bad at 76%. Now, more tailwinds. Moving forward, more states and counties will tackle and allow legal betting. Now, acquiring customers won't be cheap. There's a lot of competition now because of the states legalizing gambling. However, every analyst following the company expects DraftKings to post its first profit as a public company this quarter. Sports betting stocks may seem like a gamble to some investors, but it's hard to get in the way of momentum. Fundamentals for DraftKings keeps getting better. With every passing quarter, it's an opportunity in 2024 that you might not want to fumble. All right, so again, I'm expecting a pullback before the next leg higher. Let's drill down to the daily chart. And this 34 level, kind of already tipped it, but that was a previous high, or pivot high rather, should become support. You have the 50-day moving average now going through this resistance support band. You have the 100-day moving average starting to creep up. All bullish. The momentum moving averages show a bearish crossover. Again, that's just the pullback before the next leg higher. So 2024 should be another great year for DraftKings. Look for your next target to come in again at the monthly sellers level at $48. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.